Hey guys, Rob again, and I've got the 450 Pro out this time, and this is the mission of this video is to convince Simon to buy one. So here it is, the 450 Pro, which was actually my least expensive helicopter. It makes a great beater, actually. It's an awesome beater, and it was my least expensive helicopter. It's sprinkling very lightly at the moment. In fact, it's so light, the rain, that it's almost imperceptible, and ordinarily I wouldn't want to fly, but anyway, I just want to take advantage of the very calm conditions. Now, I've got the Futaba 8FG, and hopefully that's in view, but I've just upgraded it to the latest firmware, which is 4.1, and I've got to hand it to Futaba. They're very quick with their firmware updates. This radio had firmware 2 when I first bought it, and shortly thereafter firmware 3 came out, which actually upgraded it to a 14-channel radio, and after that firmware 4 came out, and that gives you the option to, when you turn it on, it gives you a model selection menu straight away, which is a great feature. I can just select and confirm the correct model, and now it's just 4.1, which fixed a tiny bug that wouldn't have even been applicable to any of the flying that I do. But anyway, it's got the very latest firmware, so let's give it a go. Just if this rain gets any heavier, I'll have to stop. Right, model memory selected, and away we go. Look how stable that is, Simon. Look how stable it is, mate. It's so stable, and there's just absolutely no tracking issues. Flies perfectly with the leader hobby gyro. That's just in normal mode at the moment. Just going to select idle up 2, and it's just like a mini Gowie X5. It's an awesome little helicopter, so smooth and precise. And this is the Turnigy 2218 motor. Yeah, as I said, it's the least expensive helicopter I've built out of the 450s, and the reason for its economy are a number of reasons. One is it's using the orange Futaba receiver, which was only $30 as opposed to a genuine one, which is over $100. It's also using servos from RC711 3D Pro servos, which total cost of servos for this helicopter about $40. And that was just a little bit of a drift then on the tail. I think that was maybe the gyro's starting to play up, or it might have just hit a bit of wind. It just felt a bit unusual. Maybe my gain's too low now. But overall, it just flies awesome. And it has a very different feel to the 450 GT. It feels like it's a much tighter helicopter. Whoop. Oh, I'm losing it. The gyro is letting go then. Oh my god, I hope that's the gyro and not the servo. I don't know if you saw that, but it's really losing it. I thought I was going to crash then. I don't know what's causing that problem, but might be the rain. Hopefully it's not the rain. That's good, isn't it, Simon? I'll try to demonstrate a flight on this helicopter to you, and it just failed. Don't know what happened then, but it definitely blew out quite significantly. It's either the servo or the gyro causing the problem. Seems okay now. That's really odd. Really hammering it the whole life, this helicopter. So yeah, very odd what happened then. It was just a little bit of uncommanded yaw on the tail. Might have to review the video on this one, but it seems okay now. I'm just pyroing while doing a few light pitch pumps. Started to do it again then. Anyway, I've got a Quark gyro coming, which I'm going to put on this helicopter, so that will immediately tell me if the gyro is having a problem or if it's the servo. Seems okay now. It's odd. I was going to fly inverted, but in light of what I've just had, I'll just forego that on this flight. Okay, there's the timer. Whoa, that's just really dying, that battery. I think it's time to put a new battery on this helicopter. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of grass cutting on the tail. Can you see that? Just doing a little bit of whippersnippering on the tail, just to show you that the there we go. Just to show you how robust the gears are. It's not critical at all. I've got no problem with the torque tube tail drive, and I just cut a little groove in the grass there. I don't know if you can see that. And it's just no issue at all. It just handles it with ease. It would only be a severe strike on the tail that would cause you to strip the gears. But anyway, let's see if I can determine what's actually caused that little bit of tail issue. Servo seems fine. It might just be the gyro, but anyway, we'll keep testing it. It's just my beta, Simon. Thanks for watching.